This is the wonderful story of Lily and Omar in the Sky Garden. Scene 1. A strange box in the garden. In a faraway land, there was an old school with high walls and a big beautiful garden. It was full of colorful flowers, chirping birds and whispering trees. One sunny day, a girl named Lily was sitting under a big tree in the garden. She was eating an apple from her lunch bag and watching the butterflies flutter past. Lily was a smart, curious girl with big round glasses and curly brown hair. She always carried a red backpack full of snacks. Her best friend, Omar, was sitting beside her. He was busy drawing pictures in his small sketchbook. He had messy black hair, always fell into his eyes. He pushed it back with his blue cap. He loved exploring the world around him and drawing everything he saw. That day, Lily found something strange behind the big tree. It was a small wooden box with silver carvings. "Omar, look what I found," she said excitedly. She put the box down on the grass between them. Carefully, Omar opened the lid. "Wow, it's glowing," he said in surprise. Inside the box was a floating blue flower. It twirled slowly and softly, and a small piece of paper floated out. "Plant me under moonlight, and a secret will grow," it read. Later that night, when the moon was shining brightly in the sky, Lily and Omar went back to the garden. They took the box and the flower and walked slowly to the center of the garden. There, under the glowing light of the full moon, they planted the flower in the soft soil. As soon as it touched the ground, the earth around them shimmered. Suddenly, a spiral of sparkling wind rose up and lifted them gently into the sky. Scene 2. Moonlight surprise. They were flying. The world below disappeared into fluffy white clouds, and above them, a magical floating garden appeared. It was full of giant colorful flowers, glowing butterflies, and crystal vines. "Are we dreaming?" Lily asked, her eyes wide with wonder. She looked at Omar, who was beside her, laughing and holding his sketchbook tight. "This is better than any dream," he said. The wind carried them to the middle of the sky garden, where a tall blue peacock was waiting for them. Its feathers glowed with 1,000 colors. "Welcome, Lily and Omar," it said in a gentle voice. "But beware, the sky garden is in danger." The peacock explained that the colors in the garden were fading. The air was getting heavy. Their beautiful world was losing its magic. "Our magic flower, the crystal sunflower, was stolen," the peacock said sadly. "Without it, our world is fading away." A small silver rabbit hopped forward. It had big soft ears and a pink nose. "We need your help," the rabbit whispered. "If you can find the crystal sunflower and bring it back, we will give you each a magical wish." Scene 3. Talking animals and a missing flower. Lily and Omar looked around. Everything seemed so strange and new. "Where do we start looking for this flower?" Omar asked. The peacock pointed with its beak towards a winding path that led deep into the garden. "If you follow that path," it said, "you will find the talking animals who will help you on your way." As Lily and Omar walked along the path, they met all kinds of magical creatures. A wise old turtle told them riddles about the sky garden. An elegant swan sang songs of courage and hope. A playful squirrel showed them shortcuts through the maze of glowing vines. But the longer they searched, the darker it became. The beautiful garden was turning into a dark and scary place. Finally, they reached a tall sign that read, "Beware, the cloud maze." Taking a deep breath, Lily and Omar stepped inside. Scene 4. The cloud maze. The cloud maze was soft and fluffy, but also a little scary. Strange signs floated in the air, and at each corner, a new riddle appeared. "Name 3 colors of the wind," one sign said. "What grows but never walks?" asked another. With clever thinking and teamwork, Lily and Omar solved each riddle. They used their imaginations to navigate through the maze. Omar sketched maps to help them remember the way. And whenever they saw a sign, Lily whispered the answer. "White, gray, and black," Lily answered. When they reached the next corner, the sign read, "What has no voice but can still speak to you?" "A book," said Omar. "Very good," said a voice behind them. Turning around, they saw a big shadow. They were scared at first, but then they realized it wasn't a monster. It was just a tiny black bird with sparkling eyes. "You're not scary. You're just scared, aren't you?" Lily asked softly. The bird nodded. It had taken the crystal sunflower because it was lonely. Scene 5. The garden heals. Lily and Omar understood how the bird felt. They both had been lonely sometimes and knew how it could feel. Kneeling down, Lily reached out a hand to the bird. "Here," she said, "take my snack. It's a little bread with cheese." The bird hesitated for a moment, then hopped closer and pecked at the bread. It ate quickly and then looked at Lily and Omar. "Thank you," it chirped. "Now I'm not scared anymore." Together, they returned the glowing sunflower to the center of the garden. Scene 6. Home again. As soon as the flower touched the ground, golden light spread everywhere. Flowers bloomed in all colors. The air sparkled with magic. The birds sang happy songs. The vines glowed with new life. The animals danced and played in joy. "You have saved the sky garden," the peacock said with a smile. "Kindness is the strongest magic," the rabbit added. Then suddenly, the wind started to swirl again. It carried Lily and Omar back to their garden on Earth. The flower box was gone, but a single glowing petal remained. Omar took his sketchbook and started to draw. "I'll never forget this," he said. Lily placed the petal in her red backpack. "Me neither," she said. "And maybe someday we'll go back." The garden around them started to fade away. All the magical creatures waved goodbye until only their garden was left. Lily and Omar hugged each other. Then they went home. The end. Sometimes magic finds those with open hearts. And even two ordinary kids can bring a world back to life. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the story of Lily and Omar in the Sky Garden. Remember, kindness, courage, and curiosity can unlock the most magical adventures. If you want more stories, don't forget to stay tuned.